Roy had just finished drawing a messy shirt when a passing student stepped on it. He also taunted Roy that he didn't deserve to play football. Little did he know that Roy was about to teach him a lesson. After a scolding from the coach, the crowd marched in to prepare for the game. Roy also tried to get in and show what he could do, but the coach stopped him and told him to go home to his farm. With that, he closed the net door, while Roy warmed up outside the door, waiting for the miracle to happen. Meanwhile, the whistle blew for the game. The blue team went on a super attack led by the up-and-coming center. With a fine pass, the number 10 breaks through with the ball. The yellow team's goal was soon overrun. The score was 1-0. Watching the varsity team suffer a setback, Roy was on pins and needles. After conceding a goal, the yellow team was clearly in disarray. The coach was also in a state of flux. The next second, another goal is scored. The score is 2-0. By now the yellow goalkeeper is starting to give up on himself. It took a bit of encouragement from the captain to regain some form. However, the blue team started to take advantage of the momentum. The score was soon extended to 3-0. Faced with such a large gap, the team knew there was no way back into the game. Little did they know that the man who could save them was outside the door looking more anxious than anyone else. Soon after, with an out-of-bounds pass, the striker made it 4-0 again with a pick and roll. Even more unfortunately, the yellow striker was shoved down by a blue defender. With excruciating pain, the injured striker is no longer able to play. The first order of business was to find a suitable replacement. After discussing with the coach, it was decided that Roy would come on as a substitute. Roy was eager to play and had been looking forward to it for a long time. But as soon as he arrived at the football pitch, Roy was taunted by the opposition players. Roy would soon show them that you can't judge a man by his appearance. Within a minute of coming onto the pitch, Roy scored a goal for his team. At this point Roy was already seen as the savior of the team. Not long after that, Roy made it 2-4 with another header. This put the pressure on the opposition coach and players, but it wasn't long before Roy went on to score a world-class header, a hat-trick of goals. As the game drew to a close, Roy put the game out of reach with a great pass. He helped his teammate equalize the score. The blue team were in a state of flux. A foul in the penalty area. The referee gives a penalty kick. The team decides to give Roy the crucial ball. In these final moments, Roy holds his breath and takes the final kick. With the ball in the net, Roy takes off his messy shirt, a tribute to his idol. At the same time, the referee blows the whistle for the end of the match. A man's greatness is not about how he looks. It's about the strength of the heart and the courage to dream.